It's me, your little boy, Kiss Samson. I have something special, unique for us choosing ones today. They are losing their mind right now. The power of no bothering, no bothered. Let me tell you, choosings. You have no idea how many people out there who are absolutely so pissed off because you own the power. The power of no bother. You are not bothering. They are losing their mind. We are living in a world where people want you to bother about them. They want you to believe within yourself that without them, you can never do nothing. But the moment you grow to that point of realizing that it is you versus you, and you don't need them to do well in life, it bothers many. It kick a lot of people up there off when it look like you don't care whether they care, you don't care whether they support, you don't care whether they are there for you or they will be there for you. That trouble them so much. It pissed a lot of people up there so much. It drive them crazy. It make life become unbearable for them. Trust me, when you decide to walk away, when you decide to leave them speechless, because we are living in a world where people have that mindset, audacity, to believe that you can only make it when they are around you. You can only see a better job when you are. Let's just be real. There are some people you have worked with, or you will come to work with, or you will one day involve with masters, or man or woman masters you will meet one day, like one of my master who tell us those days that we cannot see a better job without him. We cannot see any other job without his work. We can't live without him. But trust me, when some of our friends decide to leave, I was just asking one day, it was just in, I said, what about those who have left? What are they doing now? Does that mean they are begging food to eat? They were just looking at me like this. I said, that is to tell you that there is always a means of surviving. No matter whether you are there, you are not there, there is always a means of someone surviving in life. There is one of Italy person that tell me that word. He says something, you can never see a work. Nobody will employ you. Even the place that I went to go and apply for job, he went on my behalf to go and spoil the job. She went on my behalf to go and spoil the job. And she started to tell me, can't you don't know that they pay €1 for 1 hour in Italy? Because we have some people who are so selfish and ignorant to believe that everyone are created different. Everyone have their own life to live for. Everyone have their own life to run with. But these people will not be happy to see you run your own life. And when they figure out that you are not bothering about what they have in their mind, you are not bothering whether they care or they don't care, you are not bothering whether they support you or they don't support you, you are not bothering whether they are with you or they are not with you, you are not bothering whether they do this or they don't do that, it annoys them. Trust me, that is the highest thing that trouble a lot of people. That is the highest thing that pissed a lot of people up there off. It is something that make life unbearable for them. It is something that make life unconducive for majority of people up there. It is something that make life become so difficult for many people up there when you are not bothering. When you decide to focus on your life, when you decide to do it without them, when you decide to progress without them, when you decide to succeed without them, when you decide to elevate without them, when you decide to increase without them, that kick them off. Majority of people around you, many of them are suffering. They are deeply suffering for the sake of the fact that you are not bothered. For the sake of the fact that you are doing it without bothering. You are succeeding without bothering. You are elevating without bothering. You are making impact without bothering. You are doing well in life without bothering them, without caring whether they are with you. That is the main reason why majority of people today around you, that is why many of them are always annoyed. That is why a lot of people who have also left you, hoping to see you come back into their life, thinking that you won't be able to do it. That is why many of them today are now frustrated. That is why they are not so filled with anger. And not only that, majority of them are even trying secretly or their best to make sure they come back into your life. Because as long as you are not bothering, they are bothering. Some of them will be like, what is the reason why he is not bothering? What is that thing that make him so courageous not to bother about our disappointing him? About the fact that we don't want to support him, about the fact that we don't care. And that hurt majority of people around you. That frustrates them so much because you are not bothered and they end up bothering. May God bless you and remain blessed.